What's good, y'all? What's good? First off, there will be a lot of cussing in this video, like it is in most of my videos, but this particular one, it will be a lot of F-bombs and a lot of trash talk. So, anyway, got that out the way. Now, the Lions versus or at the 49ers, I should say. How I'm gonna talk about how the game gonna go, but let me continue to talk about last game. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I don't know if you can actually hear me or not. Let me turn up my speaker a little more. Can you hear me now? Now, as I was saying, last game was one of the worst games I have ever seen in my entire life as a Lions fan. And I've seen some bad games in my day. So I've seen some pretty bad games from the Lions in my day. But Monday was a massacre. It was horrendous. I ain't never seen the Lions get beat in all three phases of the game. Never. I've seen the Lions get beat maybe on defense or the offense might fail. And it's not like y'all lost in a close game. Y'all probably didn't make a play or two to win the game or something like that. I can even respect that and lose in that way. But you come out and lay an egg, bro. You came out and laid an egg, bro. That was terrible. Matt Patricia was on the sidelines about to cry, dog, because he looked so mad. He like one of them people like myself that get so mad he'll start crying and shit. He look like me. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get so mad the tears just start coming out your eyes like it's some bullshit, and you ready to go off. You just about to black out. That's what he looked like. And he should have been getting into JBC's ass. Because that was just bad, bro. That was terrible. Like, defense looked like shit because they was on the field for like 95% of the fucking game. It seemed like 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 the Lions offense was barely on the field at all. Everybody's saying everybody talking trash about Matt Patricia right now, and rightfully so. The team looked ill prepared. But Jim Bob Cooter was the worst. Jim Bob Cooter and Matthew Stafford was the worst. Jim Bob Cooter was so fucking terrible. He was so bad. Like, we ran the ball 13 times total in the game. And I bet you one of them 13 times was when Stafford ran the ball. We ran the ball 13 times in the game. And Stafford had almost 50 passes in the game. He almost had 50 attempts at passes. He had like 46 or 47 passes in the game. That's ridiculous. You can't win like that. We throwing the ball on third and short, second and short. What in the blue hell are you doing? What's the purpose of Kerryon Johnson or LeGarrette Blount or any of our running backs if you don't use them in short yard situations? And another thing, Jim blows Cox. You stupid motherfucker. And the funny thing is, this video, no sound. What about now? Can you hear me? I might need to put in my other headphones. Give me 1 second. These boys, these are weak ass skull candies. Let me put in my other ones then. You probably can't hear me. Okay. Okay, can you hear me now? Oh, he said y'all say y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Cool. Y'all can hear me. Um you said he probably got an Obama phone. Oh man, but yeah. Um Jim Bob, this is not even my original preview because I made one earlier today, but I never uploaded it. It was 30 times worse than what I'm going right now. I went 30 times harder on Jim Bob Cooter, dog. 30 times harder than I'm going right now. Like, and I was hyped up this morning. I had energy. Oh my God. Jim Bob, oh, you I don't think that would have been nice. But Jim Bob Cooter, bro. Jim Bob Cooter. You ran the ball 13, well, really 12 times. One of the 13 attempts was with Stafford when he had to run a ball when he had nobody to throw to. So you really ran the ball 12 fucking times because you fucking garbage. You're terrible. You're the worst coordinator I ever seen in my life. Ever. And no, I take that back. I see a lot of bad corners. Joe Lombardi was pretty bad too. Like his hand signals was predictable. It was just bad. Bad play. Bad everything. Stafford throwing 4 interceptions. I don't never want to see that ever again from Matthew Stafford and company. Never again. Really, Stafford should have thrown 5 interceptions. He actually thrown 5 to be technical. We really had 6 interceptions in the game if they counted that one interception that Jets player he caught in the end zone and shit. They never challenged it. They never challenged it or never replayed it. They just kept the game going. It was really 6 interceptions. One from what's his name? One from Castle too. Stafford was that bad. I never want to see that ever again. He was like Ben Roethlisberger last year when he played against the Jaguars. He looked like Ryan Fitzpatrick against the Chiefs a year or two ago. That's how Matthew Stafford looked like. That trash. I never want to see that ever again. No, he got 2 feet in. He got 2 feet in. I remember watching the replay. He actually got 2 feet in, but they never really challenged it. He got 2 feet in, bro. JBC, you stupid bastard. You gonna take out Kerryon Johnson when he actually was getting positive yardage for Theo fucking Riddick. Theo Riddick is garbage. I'm tired. I'm so tired of people defending this motherfucker. He is garbage. Theo Riddick is so garbage. I don't care what nobody say. He's trash. He dropped the ball. He missing blocks. He not going nowhere with the ball. Like, come on, man. And he's slow. I'm tired of people defending him. I don't care what he did in 2016 or 2015. I don't give a shit. This 2018. Period. This is ridiculous, man. Y'all gonna put Riddick in the red zone when you got two running backs that's goal line made like Kerryon and LeGarrette Blount. I mean, LeGarrette Blount got hurt though, so I can't say that. Okay, why you didn't use Kerryon more? Hell, in the game, why the hell? Another reason. Why in the hell you deactivate Amir Abdullah? You kept him on the roster for a reason. Use him, and I know he wasn't hurt. Why he wasn't in the game? Like, it's stupid. It's stupid shit. And then he throw the ball every time in the red zone. Beyond dumb. It's just dumb. I seen the Lions run the ball one time in the red zone. And that was with Riddick. Once. They ran the ball once in the red zone. That's not gonna cut it. You drafted Kerryon for that reason. Run the ball, Jim Blows Cox. Run the ball, you idiot. You stupid idiot. Jim Bob Cooter, everybody said he the new Caldwell. Man, I've been shitting on Jim Bob Cooter like the last year and a half, 2 years. This ain't the first time I shitted on Jim Bob Cooter. This is not the first time. So stop that at the brand new, Craig. You heard me trash Jim Bob Cooter several times before. How the hell you don't run the ball, bro? If we ran the ball in that game would turn out so much differently than what it did. For one, the defense wouldn't have got tired, for one, you know. And number two, I felt like Kerryon should at least got 14 carries in this game. 14 minimum. 14 to 18 carries, like I said in my last preview. So Jim Bob Cooter, you stupid bitch. I bet not see that in week 2 against the 49ers, bro. I better not see that. Bullshit. You better run that damn ball. You better activate Amir Abdullah, even though he a fumbling motherfucker. You better activate him because that's the only way our run game gonna be good. We gotta run the ball. No more of this cute ass offense bubble screen. That's all I see him throw. Bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen, bubble screen, slant, 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 bubble screen, slant, 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 slant. One pass down the field, slant, slant, slant. You stupid bastard. Do you know how to call any offensive plays? And Jared Davis did not look good out there. I will admit it. He did not perform well. I'm not gonna lie. He looked lost out there. I said that in the hangout. I said he looked at lost. He looked at very lost out there. But it's a second-year guy that's transitioning into a new defense. The only reason why he gets a pass because he went from a 4-3 to a 3-4 in 1 year. And this is second year. It's not like he was in the 3. In most of his college career, he was in a 4-3. So, but in the second game, what we must do to beat the 49ers. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. But first, let me get this off my chest. I got a few things to get off my chest. What the fuck am I been hearing on the radio today and yesterday after the loss? These stupid ass Lions fans gonna really sit up here and say that Jim Caldwell, they rather have Jim Caldwell back. They want to have Jim Caldwell. It's a big mistake that we got rid of Jim Caldwell. Jim Caldwell is a bum. Jim Caldwell is fucking garbage. Fuck that. He is terrible. You're talking about, well, this old fucking drunk, this old crackhead sounding black man in Detroit, old 60-year-old black man, he sound like a 60-year-old. He gonna really sit up here and say the dumbest shit I heard. Well, look, check back the history. Caldwell was the winningest coach in the Lions history. What does that fucking mean? Caldwell is trash. Just because mediocrity, I guess they saying mediocrity is great in the city. And any coach below that is below average. So Jim Caldwell being mediocre at best is the best thing in Detroit history. Is that what I'm hearing from these stupid ass Lions fans? Yeah, just because you're old don't mean you're not fucking stupid. You're stupid too. You an old dumbass fan. That's all I know. Stupid shit. And then I'm hearing other motherfuckers on YouTube and shit saying, I told you Terrell Austin was a good coach. He was a good coach. We got rid of him just to get Matt Patricia and Paul Pescaroni. He's a good coach. He was a good defensive. Terrell, talking about he one of the best defensive-minded coaches in the league. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'll point his name out. Motor City Lions talk. He said that dumb ass shit. Terrell Austin had the 27th ranked defense in the league last season. 27th. That's 5 spots below dead last. He is trash. He's with Cincinnati and Marvin Lewis for a reason. There's a reason why he don't have a head coaching job either, because he's not good. He had a one season where he had Sue and had Shorts talent and had the number 2 defense in the league. Who cares? Other than that, he's been below 15th. His defense been terrible. Seriously. His defense not been good. Yeah, we cause turnovers, opportunistic turnovers, but that ain't all Terrell Austin. Some of that got to do with the playmakers we got on our team. Period. They ain't Terrell Austin. Stupid shit. That's dumb as hell. Like Terrell Austin is trash. Jim Caldwell is utter garbage. It was the right move to fire him. Period. I don't know what the hell these old ass, cynical ass fans talking about, or these dumb fans in general. Stupid shit. Dumb shit. That like I don't get it. And another thing, I gotta get off my chest. For you've been hearing this news all day. For some players that have been not behind Matt Patricia, they talking trash about Matt Patricia. Like, dude, if y'all don't like the direction that Matt Patricia going in, trying to make y'all in better shape, have y'all run and make y'all more disciplined, if y'all not into that, see, this team got a mentality of losing so much that when a guy that came in from a winning organization come in and have a different mentality than that soft-spoken, pussyfooting around as Caldwell, y'all want to sit up here and bitch. All the veterans. That's why y'all perennial fucking losers, because you don't want to buy in. You never want to buy in. You never want to change. You don't like change. This is why people be left behind in life, because people don't want to change. Sometimes change is for the better. Y'all got to buy in. If y'all buy in, the fans gonna buy in. We gonna love you, because this is a blue collar city. This is a blue collar city. None of that lazy pussyfooting around bullshit in Detroit. We are hardworking. We one of the toughest cities in America. Period. This shit is ridiculous. If you want to act like a quitter, no. You think any NFL team gonna fuck with you? No. Where you think the fuck where Darius Bryant is right now? A guy that was a quitter. The guy that quit ran his fucking mouth and was toxic to the locker room and was a quitter. Where he at? He's still not signed yet. That's where your ass gonna be at if you don't want to play. If you don't want to play, get the fuck off the field. Let Bob Quinn or Matt Patricia find somebody that actually want to get on the field and play. Period. I'm tired of this lazy ass fucking mentality. Like, I'm tired of this whining and bitching shit, like, from the players. I don't care what they said. Like, we gotta run. Oh, we gotta run. Shut your weak ass up, boy. He making us do Oklahoma drills. Oh man, I'm making millions. I don't supposed to run. No wonder you bitches be getting gassed up. I bet you that defense was gassed up because some of them players they was like, oh shit. No. Matthew Stafford has to step up in order to be considered great, not good. Exactly. Matthew Stafford looked like the 32nd ranked quarterback in the NFL at last game. He looked terrible. I think Glover Quinn probably one of the players that's bitching and moaning. He looked like he bitching and moaning. Shit. And I love Glover Quinn as a player, but I don't like that bitching shit. I don't like that at all. Yeah, we can play out Quinn and Tate bitching and moaning. He make me run. He make me run. Man, shut your weak ass up, boy. You softer than cotton. You is soft. Damn. Like, I don't like that shit, man. I just don't like weak mentality ass motherfuckers. Another thing I want to get off my chest. Well, I want to talk about the game now. What we must do to come in the game. One thing we got to do. Run the motherfucking ball, okay? Run the ball. It is not that difficult. Jim blows Cox. It's not that hard. Run the ball with carry on. Damn. Is it that difficult? You throwing a ball. You was throwing a ball last game when you didn't need to throw the ball. Why is you throwing the ball with having Stafford throw the ball all over the place? Please explain to me why. And exactly, they kept showing Riddick out there. Riddick is a gadget player. He ain't nothing but a gadget player. He ain't nothing but a watered down Darren Sproles. That's all he is. He ain't nothing like that. A watered down Darren Sproles. That's it. Nothing special. Gadget. Darren Sproles is a career gadget player. That's all he is. That's all he gonna ever be, is a career gadget player. We need real ballers out here. None of this bullshit. Okay, going into this game, we need to run the ball, number one. We need to run the damn ball. And we need to run it way more than goddamn 12 times, technically. We need to run the ball way more than that, because that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. We need to run the ball in this game at least 20 to 25 times. Minimum 20 to 25 times. If this team want to develop a mentality of hard-nosed football and run the ball, you got to be able to run the ball first. You got to actually run the ball, attempt to run the ball first of all, Jim blows Cox. You got to run the ball. That's number one. Number two, these receivers cannot be quitting on routes, dog. Like Golden Tate quitting on fucking plays and shit. I can't have that bullshit. This is why I want his chubby ass fucking out of here. I can't have no quitting ass players on my team, man. This is why the Lions always lose. They always getting these quitters and shit. These guys that ain't mentally tough. They weak as. That's why I don't like Golden Tate. He weak as fuck in the head. He a weak-minded ass bitch. That's all he is. That's why Hitman don't like him. That's why I don't really like him. That's why I gotta love-hate with him. Really, I hate him more than I like him. Because he got a weak ass head. Like, I'm gonna quit on the play. I'm not gonna block for the running back, even though I should. Oh yeah, by the way. Yeah, we do need a pass rush. Our pass rush is garbage. We got no defensive threats on the defensive line. None. No defensive threats. No defensive threats at all. Like Ziggy Ansah, I guess they say he all right. He ain't get a real shoulder injury, so he'll be able to play next week or this Sunday or whatnot. But I still don't trust him. He still might be out again. I hope not, though. Golden Tate got a touchdown. I don't give a fuck if he got a touchdown. I don't give a shit. He's still a weak-minded motherfucker. He was quitting on plays and shit. He was half-assing his routes. Like, this shit was lazy. I'm going to call her back. We got to see how Romeo going to do. Romeo not going to do nothing. Like, for real. He's not going to do anything. And that's because this is second week here. He ain't got no time in the system yet. Well, as far as like, he just been in practice for the last couple of days. What are you going to really do? I'm kind of mad at Marvin Jones, but then again, I'm not. He dropped that one touchdown pass, but it was a 50-50 ball, so it is what it is. And Graham Glasgow and Taylor Decker must step up next game because I ain't like what I seen from them. Taylor Decker, the reason why Stafford got hurt the first time, because he was getting put on his back, damn near. Well, he ain't get put on his back, but he ain't have his footwork was fucked up. That was why I say that's why he got blown back. His foot wasn't placed, so he got pushed back. When you ain't got good footwork, you're gonna get pushed back as an offensive lineman. Frank Ragnow, he didn't look that great, but he wasn't terrible. He didn't give up a sack. Shit. I think the worst offensive lineman on the field, in my eyes, this past week was, in my eyes, was Graham Glasgow. He was terrible. Glasgow was awful. Like, he the reason why the Stafford got hit the second time he was on his, and Stafford was on the ground for like 5 or 10 minutes because of Ragnow just let him get hit. Even though he didn't give up the sack, he let him get hit. He looked bad. Glasgow was the worst offensive lineman on the field this Monday. Terrible. Everybody else, I mean, Lang was all right. He was all right. He just too injury prone for me. Way too injury prone for me. It's always something with TJ Lang. He's like a Ford Escort. Every time you fix one problem, there's another. He's like a hoopty. He's a hoopty offensive lineman. His prime days are over. He used to be a brand new Cadillac DeVille and turn himself into a hoopty. That's what he was, man. And Never Lawson, y'all talking about Never Lawson is trash. I've been saying that. I've been saying that the last 3 years. Never Lawson fucking garbage. Never Lawson, if he was on any other team with any type of talent or any type of team with competence, he would never start. He shouldn't even make an NFL roster, how bad he is. Sorry, in my business. T. Saber need to move on. I mean, they need to give him more opportunities, but okay. I could probably burn Never Lawson in a foot race. Of course. He do, though. Tracy Walker, I want to see him in the game a little more, too. Miles Killebrew, he was trash. Him and Marquez and shit. Bradley Marquez that we supposed to catch for special teams reasons. That motherfucker was acting like he was scared to get contact. He was acting like he was scared of contact. I swear to God he was. That's why the special teams was so fucking garbage on Monday night. They was acting scared to cover guys. They was acting scared to get hit. And Killebrew just letting dudes run past him. Tavon Wilson was trash too. He was disgusting. He was him and Never Lawson was tied for the most trash secondary players on the team Monday. But the 49ers, we got to be able to get pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo or Jimmy Guacamole. Jimmy Guacamole got to get crushed. We got to crush him. We got to sack him at least 7, 8 times. We got to sack him at least 7, 8 times to have a shot. 7, 8 times to get a shot. He said Jimmy G is trash. We got to get pressure on him. We got to curl that motherfucker. In this game, screw that. We got to get the ball first on offense, man. We got to find a way to get the ball first to get us jump started or something. Because when we got toasted, we got that quick pick 6 and we was getting toasted on defense because they was on the field too long. We got to get the ball first. If we win the toss, we got to receive that bitch. We got to go on offense first. And Stafford, he got to get his shit together. I want to see a performance from Stafford that's good. No picks. But the main thing is what we need to do. The main thing is we need to win time of possession in this game. We need to keep the 49ers off the field on offense. Whatever you can do. Defense was gas. I think conditioning played a part, but defense was out on the field way too long. He said 5 touchdowns, 400 yards. This seemed like the type of game Matthew Stafford gonna go fucking crazy I just see that shit happen. Either he gonna go crazy or the offense gonna go dumb. Like after that embarrassment on Monday night, they gotta come in this game pissed off. They gotta be mad. They gotta come in pissed off. I think they will come in pissed off. They ain't gonna. It's not gonna be a good game. I don't think they're gonna come in take them lightly. We should take nobody lightly. I ain't taking the 49ers lightly at all. We should come in and be able to set a game plan for them, man. For real. We gotta get pressure on Jimmy G or Jimmy Guacamole. We gotta pressure him and get sacks. And then crush that little bastard. What's that dude name that came from the Vikings? McKinnon. Jerry McKinnon. We gotta sack. We gotta fold that bitch. We gotta put him on his ass every time he carry the ball. Every time we gotta fold these bitches. If we want a chance to win this game, this defense got to get nastier than what they was. And on offense, we got to play smash mouth football, man. Fuck all this cute ass Matthew Stafford bubble screen, screen, like the Jets was calling out on every play that we fucking ran. None of that bullshit. No, we gotta run the ball down the field. Oh, yeah, Jerry McKinnon out for the season? Oh, damn. Hold on 1 second. Dang. When your girl calling you, she keep calling. My girl's calling me, man. That's what's going on. I'm like, damn, she blowing me up. So you gonna bring the pants so I can cook? I'm like, okay. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. We got Jerry McKinnon hurt. Whoever the running back is for the Jets, we gotta crush that motherfucker. We can't let motherfuckers go off. We can't let some off-brand motherfuckers go off like we did with the Jets. Even though Isaiah Crowell, he ain't well known, but he ain't all that. We let whatever his name is, Bio Powell go off on our ass, and he a fucking bum. He a bum. We let bum ass running backs go off on this boy. Alfred Morris is a bum. Matthew Stafford has a punctured lung. I'm not playing. I ain't seen no news on that. Trust me, if he did have a punctured lung, they would have said something about it. Trust me. You think they want to say nothing about that? If he didn't have a punctured lung, but let me look at it though. I'll look it up. All right. I don't see nothing on Matthew Stafford. Let me look at his injury. And how did Matthew Stafford have a punctured lung and he was able to talk fine today? I don't think he had a punctured lung. But anyway, that's what I'm saying. Slay is good to go. Right. Him, Slay, they both good to go. I don't know about LeGarrette Blount. I hope he all right, but hell yeah, I'm still pissed off about the loss to the Jets. I'm mad as hell. I'm like, to me, the Jets, honestly, they're fucking garbage. I know we got our ass kicked, but they're garbage. It was just Jim Blow cock bullshit. And his I don't want to run the ball and I want to run the ball. I want to throw the ball 70 fucking times in the goddamn game. That bullshit. We throwing the ball when we don't need to throw the ball. We was only down at one point. We was down 24-17, and we was like second and short, and we was second and 2, and we gonna throw the fucking ball, and we was on our side of the field. We was on their side of the field. I mean, near the field goal. We can kick a field goal on that side. We was in between the 40, and we gonna flipping throw the ball, which is beyond me. It's beyond stupid. That was probably the worst play calling I ever seen Jim Bakuda had. And I seen some bad play calling from Jim Bakuda, bro. I seen that shit. But that was the worst. I'm like, Stafford throwing 4 picks. Stafford 4 picks? I ain't never seen him throw 4 picks in the game. Stafford, if he threw maybe 1 pick, the Jets don't win by much as they did. We will not get killed like we did. The play calling was abysmal. He said the Niners smashing us. They might, shit, the way we fucking played. But I do not see the Lions coming out like that again. I don't see it. I really don't. I'm not even trying to be funny. But people jumping the gun already said fire Matt Patricia. I'm like, damn, after 1 game? After 1 game. Really? After 1 game, though, we're going to say fire Matt Patricia. We gave sorry ass Caldwell we gave him 4.5 years of bullshit, you know, 4.5 years of fuckery, and he made many mistakes. He had games that he lost his playoff positions and shit. We could have won at least 2 divisions in Caldwell's time here. At least 2 division titles. At least 2. We could have won last year, realistically. We could have won. But he blew at least 3 or 4 games for us. And we also could have had a division title in 2016. He blew that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? So he trash. Especially 2016. We could have won 11-5 or something like that and won the division. But no. He blew a couple games for us. He said Rodgers throwing a lot of picks in games too, just like Stafford. I mean, yeah, I seen some games that every quarterback gonna have a bad game. I don't care who it is. Every quarterback has a bad game in the NFL. I seen Rodgers play like dog shit. I seen Tom Brady play like shit before too. I seen the games Tom Brady threw like 3 or 4 picks. I seen it before. I seen Drew Brees play like shit. I seen like Roethlisberger. All quarterbacks have at least 1 bad game. Out the season. They always have at least 1 bad game. They don't play good. Period. That's what I'm saying. We ain't run to San Francisco since 1975. We not in Candlestick no more. We in Santa Clara. We in Skinny Jean Stadium. But I honestly think, I'm going to be honest with you. If the Lions don't win this game, we done for the season, bro. You might as well call it, put it in the bag, bro. Put it in the bag. Right now, Matthew Stafford, he playing for this season's sake right now. Even though I don't like some of his interviews, it just be a press conferences. He look emotionless. Like, damn, man, show a little emotion. Shit. Like him and Jim Harbaugh, they just show no emotion no more. Especially Harbaugh, but I ain't gonna get into him right now. But Stafford, he used to show a little more fire. And then he does not, like, for real. You said it was 5 picks Brady threw. Exactly. I said, shoot. I seen every quarterback have at least 1 bad game. That they just couldn't get it right. I'm not saying now Stafford come in this game and throw 2 or 3 picks, then I'll be like, okay, motherfucker. I'm gonna call his ass out like a motherfucker. Nah, but Stafford come get 3 or 4 touchdowns. So be it. You know what I'm saying? So be it. Get 3 or 4 touchdowns, no picks, and have at least 200 or 300 yards, then yeah, it's cool. But I don't see, there's no way in hell the 49ers about to come out and blow us out by 30. It's not happening. It ain't happening, bro. That was an anomaly. Oh, Matt Patricia had been lying fire up Lions players' asses. The problem is the soft ass goddamn players. They act like some bitch made motherfuckers. All them motherfuckers bitch made. That's why y'all never had one shit and never win with shit. Cause y'all act like some pussy made motherfuckers. Y'all never will win nothing. I get paid too much money to be talked to like that. I made too much money. That's like a boss at your job calling you out because your work ethic is shitty, and you expect them to be nice to you. Like that's the type of mentality the Lions having right now. Like the work ethic. I know one thing at my jobs, all my jobs I ever had, they never said nothing about my work ethic. My work ethic is one of the best. Shoot. Let's not forget, Belichick was 5-11 his first season. Patricia will be 5. I mean, Bill Belichick, you're right. He had a couple of failure seasons, but the difference was he wasn't a rookie head coach. Matt Patricia is. That's the difference. Shoot. Now Matt Patricia started playing he started coaching like ass throughout the season and further out, fire his ass. But right now, no. You're the ownership afraid to win. All they care about is make sure you buy season tickets. That's all they care about. Make sure you buy season tickets and buy all the merchandise. That's all they give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about winning. I mean, we care about winning. The fans, we probably got the best fan base in the NFL, but they treat us like shit every year. But I ain't gonna go into that. That's just another topic for another day. What we going to do? Smash you. Might even hurt a couple of your starters. Watch. Okay, man. Continue to say that. I'm just gonna remember that on Sunday. That's all I'm gonna say. You really think the Lions gonna come out and play that shitty again? Just think about it. You really think we're gonna play that bad again? You really think that? Okay. You really think Matthew Stafford about to throw another 4 picks? That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And number 2, only reason I throw 4 picks, like I said, Jim Bakuda play calling was terrible. Watch you see the Lions run the ball a lot. They should run the ball a lot more this game. That's all I'm saying. I'm not talking trash this week. It's a wait and see approach with the Lions, but I don't see them playing that bad again. They're not going to play that bad again. KJ getting 100. I don't know about that. Knowing Jim Bakuda's stupid ass, he ain't gonna play. He gonna keep throwing out fucking Riddy. Riddy can't even get 15 yards in a fucking game rushing. How the fuck he gonna get 100? Knowing Jim blows cocks, he ain't gonna rush Kerryon Johnson. He ain't gonna use him like he's supposed to be used. Every time he touches the ball, he getting like set about 5-6 yards to carry, but you don't want to use the motherfucker. And our offensive line, they wouldn't open up that many holes, and he still was making shit happen. He still was making shit happen by manipulating defenses with his subtle juke moves. He was still getting positive yardage. That Lions loss versus the Jets should be humble. Should humble them. Don't downplay your opponent no matter what. They're not. I'm not downplaying the 49ers either. Not right now. Sure. You said who the 49ers have a receiver? I think Godwin. They ain't really got that many receivers, but shoot, the Jets don't have receivers like that either. They had Anunwa and fucking Anderson and shit. Robbie Anderson. Your O-line can't protect staff, period. I mean, shoot, I don't know who's going to start at guard this week. I just know that. I don't know who's going to start at guard. I don't know if it's gonna be I don't know if it's gonna be what's his name? Who we get from Oregon? I forgot his name already. Terrell Crosby. Like, yeah, Lang is out. They ain't say nothing about his injury. They ain't say he came back yet. I still think the running game gonna be better. They just don't run the ball enough. That was the problem under Jim Caldwell, and we know now that's the Jim Blows Cox problem. We had the Jim Blows Cox problem. The bastard don't want to run the ball. This is why the Lions always sucked at running the ball. This is why we sucked for years, because he runs the ball the least in the NFL. He don't run the ball enough. I'm not saying Stafford don't throw the ball. I'm not saying we should run the ball 50 times a game. But damn, run the ball 20, 25 times. Something. Get the momentum going. Get some balance in there. That's why Stafford was felling on them deep balls in that game against the Jets. That's why he wasn't doing none on them deep balls, because there was no run game. Duh. And he was doing play action. He was doing unnecessary play action plays. Why is he doing play action and y'all not running the ball? That's dumb. And now we're going up against Richard Sherman, who might actually be decent again. I don't know, but looked like he was on a decline with the Seahawks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know I don't know who they're gonna put Richard Sherman on. I don't know if they're gonna put him on Marvin Jones or Kenny Galladay. If he on Marvin Jones, he might lock him up. But if he on Kenny Galladay, he might get barbecue chicken. I ain't gonna lie to you. Marvin Jones, I mean, he bigger than Marvin Jones. He bigger, stronger, and faster than Marvin Jones. But Marvin Jones is a better route runner. That's it. Shoot. Our running game been cursed forever. Richard Sherman not the same. He might not be. Golden Tate gonna be whining and bitching and shit again. Like, I'm gonna quit on the play. I don't want to play. He made me run after I went to Chipotle and ate a fucking burrito. He made me run. Get your weak ass on, boy. Weak mentality ass motherfucker. He still got that weak ass mentality. That's why Golden Tate got his ass beat in Seattle, because he was a weak motherfucker in the head. He was getting his lights knocked the fuck out by Percy Harvin. Jimmy G down back to earth. Sure. All I gotta say, we gotta play better. You said Jones going to be doing his work on someone else if Sherman on Kenny. Exactly. So Kenny G, did he have like 17 yards in that last game? I think he had over 100 yards in the last game. He was busting their ass. Kenny G. Golden Taylor, he get more targets than me. Why? He had more catches than me. He had more targets than me. Same goes for Marvin Jones. Like, okay, they get more catches than me. That's fine. I'm a half-ass run my route. That's okay. La 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 la. Fuck out of here, boy. Weak ass. I'm not saying Golden Tate garbage as a player, but he just got a garbage player mentality. That's all I gotta say. When the tight end is going to do something shit. Never. Where the hell is Vallis at? I seen him in the game a little bit. We ain't use the tight ends at all. I ain't think I seen not one pass to the tight end last game. Not one. Why is that? Oh, Galladay gonna get the ball next game. He was cooking Tremaine Johnson. He was barbecuing chicken his ass. Even though a couple of delays, too. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Do you think our season is over? No. Now we lose this game, our season is over. It's over. But it ain't over yet till it's over. Why we pick up Levine Tololo? So he can get Matt Patricia some motherfucking McDonald's because he works for Matt Patricia. He is Uber driver. Shit, that's why he got a job. Shit, Matt Patricia applied for Uber Eats and shit, and he got a free fucking fee because Tololo, he can give him some fucking Chipotle or whatever fuck he eat, Taco Bell and shit. Shit, Lions got a couple players like that. Be happy Foster ain't playing for real. It didn't matter if Foster was playing or not. I thought Neville Lawson. No, Neville Lawson. See, the Lions gotta always have at least one trash player on the team. That they always have one trash player. They never want to give up, but everybody and their mama know they're fucking garbage. And Neville Lawson is that guy. Shit. Back in the day, we had Andre Fuella. We know he was fucking garbage, but they kept on signing that motherfucker. Bill Bentley the same way. They kept on holding on to that bum. But they kept on signing him anyway because you got to have that one bum that's on your team. I'm a Jets fan, but the Lions got to get better. You're right that T. Tabor needs an opportunity. Matt Patricia's not the worst yet. I can't say he's the worst yet. Now, if he go a whole season, we go 2-14 or some shit, I'm going to call him out. Because under Stafford and his tutelage, you should never go 2-14. You said the Lions start the season 0-3 or 0-4. JBC probably getting fired, and Matt Patricia could be fired within a year if this thing collapsed. I don't see Matt Patricia getting fired in 1 year, but I definitely see Jim Bakuda is a very good possibility he's going to get fired. If they start on 0-4 or 0-5 or whatever, he definitely is a high possibility he get fired. Because that's ridiculous, man. Your offense should not come out looking like that. Not in week 1. Matt Patricia looks so pissed on the sidelines, dog. You could see it in his body language. He looked like he had his arm crossed like this, looking mad as hell. Like, he was like, these motherfuckers play like shit. I can't believe we playing like this. That's exactly what he was looking like. Do I think players have given up on Patricia? I mean, some of them might have. But they're so used to being a perennial loser. When they actually bring in a winner culture or a guy that's trying to change the culture, they be like, he too hard on me. He make me run. He made me do push-ups. He made me do lunges. I want to quit. You said Detroit media is an asshole, a hellhole. I hate Detroit media. I hate everybody in the media, dog. Carson Anderson, they was so terrible. They got on my nerves to a degree. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit, a lot of people don't like Bill Belichick. A lot of players in the past complain about how Bill Belichick used to have them practice and shit. I don't think people don't never talk about that, but they have complained in the past on how he practiced and shit. And Patricia taking notes from him. Shit. Yes, when Stafford runs no huddle, it seems like this team need to run no huddle passes. They need to do no huddle run plays too. No huddle all day. Not every play, but they need to do it more often. After this game, in practice, it's about to go down. Oh yeah, the practices, I'm quite sure they went down, man. They was ferocious. That practice had to be tough. Yeah, man. Matthew Stafford. Stafford need to pick his sport to run, no huddle. Pick his spots to no huddle. JBC should be a quarterback's coach. JBC should be JBC should be the coffee boy for Matt Patricia. That's what he should be right now. But you know, that's another topic for another day. Who should be our new OC? I don't know who should be a new OC. As long as they ain't garbage, I don't care. and on on the thing, another thing I heard on the dumbass thing I heard on the radio, they told me we should have got Noah Turner. Noah Turner was fucking garbage. That's why the Vikings got rid of him. His offense was pedestrian as fuck. It had no explosiveness in his offense. He looked like Jim. He looked like an old. His offense was a fossil time. Like it's old and outdated. Like for real, he might have got away with that shit in 1993 and shit with his offense, but nah, that shit trash. You know what I'm saying? Do you think we will win next week or lose for the season? I don't know, man, but I don't know we'll win next week, man. It's a tough call, man. It's a tough call with the Lions. I remember one time I said the Lions are gonna play angry next week, like a while back, like a couple seasons back. They played like shit. They play even shittier the week after. So it's hard to say. I'm gonna just have to wait and see approach with the Lions right now. Lions just need to rebuild. We rebuilding here. Bay UC on Sunday. Here, Bay U. What the hell you talking about? Matt Patricia barely looks like a head coach. I like Kansas City playbook and Falcons. Well, the Kansas City Chiefs, they ain't got no choice but to have an explosive offense because their defense is terrible. Shoot. And they got an offensive coordinator that they got Andy Reid, who actually not a bad offensive coach, but you know how the Chiefs is, man. They be balling the fuck out in the regular season, win 10, 11, 12 games and shit, but then go to the playoffs and fucking choke like they always do. Lions look like they are in a pretty tough season. Falcons playbook is trash. Yeah, it's trash now. They ain't got Kyle Shanahan no more. Shoot, he with the team that we about to play this Sunday. So as a head coach, so and I'm gonna give y'all about 3 more minutes and I'm done. 3 more minutes. 49ers will win by double digits. Shoot, they could. They could, man. But I like I said, I don't see the Lions playing like that again, man. I don't see all that bullshit. I seen the rankings for the Lions. I swear to God, I seen this. We was I think we was 31st on defense. We was ninth in passing, 32nd in rushing, and something else I forgot on defense. We was like 29th or some shit like that. Let me look that shit up for this week. Let me look it up real quick. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Let me look it up. Don't tell me. Don't tell me yet. I want to look it up. I seen some shit like that. Fuck the power rankings. I want to see the actual rank. Rank. Don't tell me. Do not tell me. I want to look it for myself so I can laugh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I know motherfucker gonna still say some shit. Don't tell me. Okay. You don't even say. It's bullshit. But I seen something. It said it was like I know it said 30-second rushing and 30-second. No, it ain't say 30-second offense, but it said something about offense 17 for some shit and 30-second defense. We was trash. Yeah, the line's gonna be SOL forever. Saul. They're gonna be Saul forever. You said Jimmy G had 3 interceptions week 1. Stafford gonna come out blazing. I hope so. Stafford he probably gonna come out mad as fuck, and he gonna torture these motherfuckers after the worst performance he had in his whole career. All right. Who's the 49ers quarterback? Jimmy Garoppolo, aka Jimmy Guacamole. How you don't know Jim? How you don't know the 49ers starting quarterback? Yeah, Ziggy versus injury. 4 sack staff. Okay, I mean, he can talk his trash he won't. Okay, he got his right for this week. But if the Lions somehow miraculously come out in San Francisco and beat the shit out of you, I want my crow. That's all I gotta say. Cause I ain't saying nothing. That's all I gotta say. Basically got cuffed in the pats. Oh, but the Lions fans said he gonna be a fucking the next Wes Walker after he got cuffed in the Lions. I guess not. You don't even believe when you say it. The 49ers fans being cocky for no reason, though. No reason. Like I said, you really think Matthew Stafford about to throw 4 picks again? It's not gonna happen, man. And I'm not even being biased. I'm just being realistic. That's not gonna happen. I won't be surprised he throw for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns on your ass. I won't be surprised after that performance. Because I seen Stafford do that in 2015. He had one terrible performance and then came out against the Bears and fucking destroyed their ass. He lit them up like a Christmas tree. He had over 400 yards on their ass and like 4 or 5 touchdowns. So I wouldn't get too cocky. That's all I'm gonna say. 49ers should start panicking if they lose. I'm not buying into the 49ers hype, though, believe it or not. But I'm going to get off of here, though. I'm going to get off of here. I've been on here long enough. If the Lions do win, give us that Cross Sunday ruckus, my man. Of course. But, yeah, I'm gone, man. Peace.